Watcher, Keir Starmer would have said his greatest policy success so far has been to form a more constructive relationship with Trump than most other Western leaders, have achieved. The fruits include lower tariffs than Trump imposed on the rest of the world, but trying to be friends with the capricious American president is, to use a resonant phrase of the Democrat governor of California, Gavin Newsom, like trying to be friends with a T-Rex. And as we watched with trepidation as Donald Trump violated the sovereignty of a NATO member, Denmark, by bullying it to surrender Greenland, the UK looked very much like a raptor's lunch, because when Starmer urged Trump not to take Greenland without Denmark's permission, Trump replied with a 10% tariff on what Britain and other countries sell to America and ridiculed Starmer as stupid for giving up ownership of Chagos. Tonight, Trump said that, after all, he wouldn't impose those new tariffs because, he said, NATO's Secretary-General Rutte had come up with a framework for a Greenland and Arctic deal that would be great, that was his words, for the US. So the question tonight for Starmer is, having been bitten by Trump, does he accept that the American T-Rex will devour us as soon as protect us, depending on his mood? It's a painful reality that UK security is dangerously dependent on American technology, intelligence and goodwill. And if Trump were to withdraw that goodwill, our nuclear deterrent would be hobbled, as just one terrifying example. So, surely it's time to emulate Canada's Mark Carney by working tirelessly and rapidly to form deeper alliances with other nations that share our values. We would be less vulnerable to Trump's whims if we were part of what I called a year ago a coalition of the liberal, humane nations. Now, it's not too late, although Britain is more vulnerable for wasting a year. Pippa.